Guys, have you understood this? Look at this here. Everyone should turn on your cameras. I, as per the formula, I'm just writing this. See, who was asking that? Someone was asking the doubt.
Sir Arvind.
Look at this here. W is equal to 2 times of cos. It will not become 3 pi by. It will not become 3 pi by 14, man. Look at this here. Cos 3 pi by 7. I took common. So cos plus 2 times of I. So what I'll be remain with now? I took 2 here, right? So I'll be simply, let me erase all this. 2 cos 3 pi by 7 I took common. So I remain with what? I sin 3 pi
3
by
plus
7.
sine.
So how it is looking like? R into cos theta
Yes, sir. I signed.
plus I sin theta, polar form. What is theta here?
Yes.
He's asking argument of
5
W.
by 7.
Argument of W is argument of this one. So I'm just denoting this entire part with what? W. You can
Okay,
denote,
sir.
you can denote with any letter. I'm just denoting that thing with the W, and I'm just denoting this part with the W here. So argument of this is what? Argument means theta. What is theta here? Theta value. In place of theta, what we have here?
3 pi by 7.
3 pi by 7. Very simple question.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, next question. Any doubts here?
No, sir.
Next question. So let us solve 7 to 1 later. Ah, everyone solve first 8th question. First, everyone try to solve 8th question. Make it fast. Very simple question. Let me give the options for this question. Option A is equal to I. Option B is equal to 1 plus 2I. Option C 2 plus 3I. Option D 3 plus 4I. Don't mess up. Make it fast. See, I'll give a hint here. You verify from the options. Verify by options. So you just take Z value as first. Let us take option A here. Let Z is equal to I, and check whether we are getting equal. Check whether we are getting LHS equal to RHS or not. See what exactly is asking on the question. The complex number is satisfying the equation. Which complex number is satisfying? Which complex number is satisfying to the given equation? This one. That is what we are to find. Which complex number, either this or this, which complex number is satisfying to the given equation? That is what the question. You have to understand that first, right? So what is the given complex number? This is my complex number. So this is my given equation. So first let me take first complex number as Z is equal to I. I'm taking Z is equal to I. Let us substitute given Z cube is equal to modulus CZ. So Z cube means what here? I cube. I cube means what? Minus I. Isn't it, guys? Z cube, if I substitute, I'm getting minus I. Minus I means what here? Modular. modulus of z. So not conjugate of z, sorry. Conjugate of z. Do you know this concept? See here, if I write z is equal to I, then modulus of z is going to be minus I. On, or if I write z is equal to x plus iy, modulus of z, sorry, conjugate of z is going to be x minus iy, right? So if I write in place of plus, if I write minus, that is going to call as conjugate. Already we have explained in regular classes. This thing already we have discussed and we have covered this one, right? Z is equal to I, Z is equal to x plus I. What are the conjugates of this? These two are conjugates of this given complex numbers. So look at this here. If I take Z is equal to I, if I substitute this Z equal to I in a given equation, so I'm getting minus I, which means conjugate of Z, which means conjugate of Z. So conjugate of Z, I got that. Now look at this, everyone, and also given what? Argument of this one, argument of z plus 1 is equal to pi by 4 given. So guys, look at this here. What is argument? What is argument? Tan theta. Argument means theta. Tan theta is equal to imaginary part by real part. So argument, what z value we took as I plus 1 divided by pi by 4. So argument of complex number, what is that? Tan theta. Theta is what here? Pi by 4 is equal to imaginary part divided by real part. Imaginary part of the complex number is what? 1. Here 1, right? 1 into I means imaginary part is what? 1 divided by real part of the complex number, 1. So what I'm going to get now? Tan pi by 4, which is going to be 1, and 1 by 1 is going to be 1. So I'm getting 1 is equal to 1. So whatever the complex number I have taken as I, that is going to be right answer. So this answer is correct now. Why? Because we are getting I is equal to I. So I'm getting LHS is equal to RHS. So that is my satisfying option. So option A is correct here. Clear? Any points, children? Any doubts here? Any doubts? The only thing you need to understand is what is conjugate of the complex number. In place of plus, you'll be putting minus over there. Getting my point? So Z cube is equal to Z bar. I cube is I cube. I got minus I here. Minus I means modulus of Z. So argument, given argument of Z plus 1 is equal to pi by 4. Argument means theta, I know that, which means tan theta is equal to real part of imaginary part of the complex number divided by real part of the complex number. So imaginary part is 1 and real part of the complex number is also 1. So tan pi by 4, which is going to be 1, is equal to 1. So 1 is equal to 1 I'm getting over here. So which means the given complex number, whichever I have chosen, that is absolutely right here. Getting my point? Any doubts? Children, any doubt?
No, sir.
Am I recording? Can you please check it out?
Yes, sir. You're recording.
Yes. So practice many questions as much as you can. So I told you to go through your exercise problems first. How many of you doing that? How many of you are doing that?
I did, sir, from the textbook.
Sorry?
Sir, I did questions from the textbook,
Very good.
11th grade test.
Look at this, ninth question. Ninth question. For a complex number Z, the sum of all the solutions of Z square plus modulus of Z is equal to modulus of Z, sorry, conjugate of Z whole square is equal to what? Z square plus modulus Z is equal to conjugate of Z whole square is equal to what? Sum of all these going to be equal to what? Simple question. Try to solve this. Z square plus modulus of Z plus whole square. So I'll give a best option here. Let us take conjugate on both sides. See here, if I take conjugate on both sides, what I'm going to get? Conjugate means what, guys? If I write, look at this here, Z means this is going to be my conjugate. Z bar is going to be conjugate z bar whole square plus modulus of z and bar is equal to z bar whole square whole bar. Why? Because we are taking conjugate of both sides. So what I'm going to get here now? Z bar whole square plus modulus of z is equal to z square. Why? Because if I have, look at this here, as per the properties of modulus, as per the properties of conjugate, as per the properties of complex number, we have learned this. What we have learned? Z bar whole bar, which is going to be z, isn't it? So z bar whole bar is going to be what? Simple z. So that is what I wrote here. Isn't it, guys? Yes. So look at this now. Let us take this as my equation number 1. Let me take this as equation number 2. Let us add 1 plus 2. He is asking sum of that he is asking, right? So let us add all this. So let us check what we are going to get here. First equation is z square plus modulus of z plus whole square plus z is equal to this is what I got, right? So this will get cancelled here, this will get cancelled here. So what I got here, 2 times of modulus of z is equal to 0. So modulus of z is equal to what? 0. 0 by 2, 0 only, right? Modulus of z is equal to 0 I got. Modulus of z simply means z is equal to 0. Getting my point? This is the answer. Or you take z is equal to x plus iy and take a conjugate of that, start solving. Very simple. What is the answer now? Z is equal to 0 is the answer. 0 is my answer. Getting my point, children? Any doubt here? Any doubt? Any doubt? Hello? Yes or no? Hello?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So I think we have done with the time. So let's retire now. We'll meet in the next session. And then goodbye. Thank you. You can leave the session now. Thank you.